we're joined by a very special guest. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the audiences, everyone watching at home, everyone watching behind the screen there, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah. I'm Emily. I'm the LSU Activities Officer. I'm also Chair of Roses Committee this year.
Amazing.
Good. Are you excited? I mean, it goes without saying, but are you excited?
Yes, very. Very.
It's on home turf again this year for you.
Yeah.
What goes into processing an event this big? Because I can't imagine how much work must have gone into this.
A lot. I actually don't think I can put into words how much work it is. Like, even a lot of the other sports officers that I talk to where they run their own varsities, it takes them weeks to prep for their varsity. They might have 8 fixtures in, but we've got like over 150 fixtures, which is like 150 committees that obviously have all their own issues with the fixtures, that sort of thing. So it's a massive undertaking, but it is one of the best things I've ever done. So.
Does it feel less stressful now that it's started, or is it still
going? Still going. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch as much of the sports I can. So I'm like running in between. People must think I look a bit weird.
What are you looking forward
to most? I think I'm probably looking for. I mean, I've got korfball this afternoon, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm in trampolining tomorrow, so looking forward to that. I'm not any good, so
that sounds awesome, though. Oh my goodness,
yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah, some of the women's rugby as well. I'm excited for that.
That does sound
Yeah.
I've never seen trampolining as Rose's sports before. What does it entail?
Jumping.
Is it like jump against the highest or like trick point?
So it's like there's different levels and there's like set routines in the levels, so you have to basically like finish the routine. It's kind of like,
is it solo or is it a group?
Solo.
Okay.
It's solo, but it's kind of like whoever in that category finishes first, second, third, they'll get points. If that makes sense. And then they all add up, and then whoever wins overall gets the points.
Wow.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
and you said korfball as well.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a novice. You could explain very briefly what korfball actually is.
It's basically, I only started playing it this year, but it's basically a weird mix between netball and basketball.
Oh.
One of my friends who's the chair of our korfball club is going to absolutely kill me if he sees this, because he's going to think I did absolutely really justice. But it's a lot of fun. One of the weirdest things is you can go around the post, which I'm a netball player, so I find that really weird. It's a weird one, but probably a good one to watch.
I could really embarrass myself here. Am I right in saying it was made in the Netherlands?
So right. I think so. But okay. I've said before that it was the wrong country once, and I got rinsed for it, so I'm not going to confirm that.
Just don't say anything.
So
I'll take the rinsing this time.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of them. Okay. It's from somewhere around there.
What do you think makes the Roses so special compared to other college varsities around the world?
Well, first of all, it's got Lancaster in, so
exactly.
But I think the passion that students bring to it, like our athletes have been in boot camp since the start of April. Like they've been ready, they've been here like one of my friends is in women's rugby, and they've been training twice a day for a month straight. And it's the passion that they bring, and not even just like the spectators, like from both sides, the passion that they bring, and like the like just how amazing it is. I think it's very different because both universities put a lot into it. Not that other universities don't, but I think that ours is a lot better.
I think it's also quite special, like the history behind it.
Yeah.
The fact that obviously the history of the Born Roses. It's just a sweet little relationship.
Yeah.
It's quite sweet.
It's less intense than it was in the 16th century.
Let's hope. Please.
You mentioned fans, spectators. My favourite topic is signs. Have you seen any good signs so far?
Yeah. I've actually just come from Ultimate Frisbee. Yeah. And so Lancaster team are called the Fish. And someone drew a sign, and it had like this the fish logo on, and it wasn't great, but it was so funny. But we did like a sign making not competition, like a workshop thing a few days ago, and there was some really good ones made there. But yeah, I'm sure we'll see a lot more of them over the weekend.
Exciting.
Sounds amazing. It should be absolutely incredible. In terms of kind of how you're feeling about this weekend going.
Yeah.
How are you kind of waiting to be less anxious on like Sunday night 6 p.m. that kind of thing, or like
next week?
How do you think
next year maybe?
Next year maybe.
Yeah,
like, how can you see yourself spending this weekend?
Probably just very anxious, but also very like I feel like I'm gonna be very. I've already cried like twice because I'm like so proud of everyone for like everything they put in. So I'm probably gonna be a mix of that, but I'm not gonna anything towards any result. I'm not even gonna think about it until the very end.
Are you a third year? Is this your?
So we don't like we finished our degrees. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did you do roses before this? As well?
No, so I've never competed in the roses because I was college netball.
Okay.
So yes, this is actually my first year competing as well.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys have been.
We've been doing it.
I've done
You've
2
been around.
roses.
Yeah, I've done. Yeah, well, I only really presented one. First year was, I was too silly.
Naturally.
Exactly. God forbid. Second year I did it, and then I was away last year. So I've had a year break. I've been in Lancaster twice in a row that technically.
Nice.
So yeah, nice to be back. Nice to be back.
Perfect roses run.
This is my first one on Lancaster soil. Like
Nice.
last year was my first one when I joined student media. I was not good enough at tennis to join roses. And I basically ended up, we were just doing York and I was like, oh, this is really fun. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll make it next year. And then came and I was like, oh, it's so different. And I'm like, I'm just so ready. It sounds amazing. But I do think you'd have to be anxious because you put this amazing work and you should be at least very proud of yourself.
Yeah, it's amazing.
This is some amazing work from, not just obviously you as well, but amazing work from sabbatical officers, all from the sports team, student media as a whole. We've put
definitely.
so much into this. And you can definitely tell by the fans, it's absolutely amazing.
You can't fathom really how much work has gone into it.
No, you can't.
I feel like I can't really speak for much because, like a presenter, I've just kind of shown up, done a bit of prep before. But when I say what everyone I've met around me, what they've done, like it's amazing. It's amazing how people have come together for that.
I think that's what makes it so special. Is that like so many people give up so much time to kind of even just like presidents of like sports teams, the amount of time that they take to even like organise their fixture, to kind of like liaise with the different groups, and then student media, obviously you guys do all of this for free, so it's I think that's what makes it so special, is because everyone is so willing to put everything into it. And it's a lot better than other ones, I'll say.
Oh, exactly.
People that haven't been to Lancaster before, if this is like my first roses, what are you most excited for them to see around the uni? Maybe stuff that you've also organised, but if not, just the uni itself as well.
I got asked this question before and I did a really bad answer. I feel like I really didn't sell Lancaster very well. My favourite, and all of my recommendations last time were food, so I don't really know what that says about me, but we have Coastal, which is a fan favourite of Lancaster.
What is that?
So it's in the square. In like very top of campus, and it's like toasties and like iced lattes and that sort of thing, and it is very popular, and you like need to go there before you leave.
We were saying we do need a coffee.
We think it's coffee. I think in a bit it's coffee o'clock, I think.
Oh,
or
don't me a
matcha.
good time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love a matcha.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that your go-to?
Yeah, iced white chocolate matcha.
Ooh.
I've actually had a match before. That's
Have you not?
Or get yourself up to Coastal.
See, I try and tap in, but like I've tried just match with nothing in it. And
Oh no!
It's really nice, but like, I don't like it by itself. But I went to
Tastes like grass.
I would recommend the Savvy Baker. They do white chocolate matcha with raspberry syrup.
Does it add anything to it, or could you just have like a white chocolate milkshake?
No, it's.
I don't want to think that I'm drinking a milkshake.
It's like a weird taste, but like on its own, it's horrible. But then, sorry to anybody that drinks matcha without syrup in.
We're taking the matcha drinkers down today. Like.
But if you have it with syrup in, I don't know. I love matcha, and also it's 20% off today.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, that is lit. To be fair.
Yeah.
That is lit.
Get yourself there.
For anyone watching, get up to Coastal.
Yeah, 100%.
There's also a
matcha.
VK van outside.
I did see that.
We saw that on our
Yeah.
way in. That's
I feel
incredible.
like I did not take this
What's
in.
the stage for? Because I saw.
So there's live streams on there for some of the fixtures, specifically like the low capacity ones where like a lot of people go in. But there's also some of our student groups are there. So we've got our music society performing,
Wow.
and then we've got some like outside performers as well, and then some other things go on there. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, there's like a load of random things that go on there, and then the trophy lift will be on there as well on Sunday.
Nice.
It
Oh,
looks
it's
really impressive.
It looks incredible. I can only imagine what it's going to be like on the day. But it's all thanks to everyone's hard work.
Yes,
thank
that is
you.
true.